Hey, it's BessieLB and I am back again with another product review. Today I'm going to be talking about a body product that is pretty popular. I feel like I've seen it on social media with some people. I've seen just a lot of people just raving about this product. So I was like, you know what? I got to try this product out because I don't know, maybe there's some good to it. It's supposed to be with these natural ingredients and herbs and things of that nature. But let me just tell y'all before I even introduce the product, if you've been watching my reviews, then you already know this, so I don't really have to explain too much. But if you haven't, go back and check out the other reviews so you'll get to know a little bit about me and some products that you may be interested in. Now, I'm somebody that's interested in more natural, clean products. I understand sometimes there's some products that still hasn't gotten to that level of elevation yet, but I'm sure they will. They'll catch up. But I want to just put in and outside of my body with clean and good as much as I can. And so I do stand in the store. I'm telling y'all, I be in the store in the aisle. People be doing whatever they're doing, grabbing what they used to, and I'll be standing there. What's these ingredients? And some of them I'll recognize, like some of the big words you'll recognize because really they're big. And I should tell y'all, just because it's a big word, don't let it intimidate you always, because sometimes it's a huge word, but it really is just standing for something so simple as far as like what the consistency is supposed to be like, right? So do your research, maybe sit down and Google those continued big words so that way you don't get scared when you go to the stores and you're seeing what's in your products. So I'll be standing in the aisle and I'm like, no, because the thing is also when a product has way too many things, that's sometimes a red flag. When a product starts listing off like mineral oils, sulfates, parabens, all this stuff, that's a red flag. And I'm saying that's a red flag for me. May not be a red flag for you, but it's a red flag for me. So anyways, I was like, you know what? Let me try these products out because they're super popular. So let me tell you, they are the Dr. Teals products. So this one's the Dr. Teals body wash. I have the Dr. Teals lotion, body lotion. And I have the Dr. Teals, as you can see, I've been using these products, the Dr. Teals body oil. Okay, so I'm going to speak to them individually, but briefly, because I don't want the video to be too long. Let's start with the Dr. Teals body wash. Oh, before I start, I have tried each of these products and you can see a clip of me using each of these products. So you'll know that I really used them and I really like sat with them for a few days and was like, And the thing is, for me guys, I don't know about for you, but it doesn't take me that long to recognize if a product's for me or not. Like, I think your body should respond fairly quickly to if something's going to work or not. And my body does, especially because I have eczema and I can have dry skin if products are not that great for me. But if the product is great for me, then I don't really have the dry skin and it doesn't irritate me, okay? So starting with the body wash. The body wash is very interesting, y'all. This is the body wash with pure Epsom salt. It's supposed to be refreshing and it's supposed to revitalize your skin, and it's supposed to have superfoods and essential oils. This one particularly has the organic kale, spinach, blue, spirulina, the berries, moisture, all that good stuff. It has shea butter and vitamin E. Now, I was a little worried because the list on the back of here is pretty long. And I was like, okay, this has a lot of ingredients. I don't know. I was kind of like teeter-totter with this product. With this product, it does have sodium sulfate. Now, I wasn't really afraid because I know the sodium sulfates is a part of salts, right? This has Epsom salt. So that may be a good or bad thing for some people. It depends. But then I kept going down the list and I'm like, okay, everything's not that bad. There are a lot of vitamins. There are a lot of like plant extracts. I didn't see too many like things that was alarming. It was a couple things, but I was like, you know what? It may balance itself out with all the other things that's inside of here, and sometimes that's a good thing. So check out this clip of me scrub-a-dub-and-dubbing with the body wash and my little small reaction. Okay, so initially when I first started using it, it wasn't lathering as quickly as other body washes would. However, I know lathering soap doesn't always mean that it's getting you squeaky clean. But I can say that it smelled good and it was relaxing, but I didn't feel like it left that like nourishment that other body washes leave behind. I would use it again in the future, but it definitely wouldn't be my like number one body wash or something that I would want to use all the time. Okay, so you saw my reaction where I'm like, this is great. As I'm sitting there, and as you can hear me saying, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This is, this doesn't feel like it's stripping my skin. It feels like there's some mintiness to it. So let me just say, because I'm not even sure that there is or isn't, but this is a body wash that when you put, okay, so it has basil. Oh, and it has spearmint. Okay, so exactly what I'm about to say to you, and it has sage, then that definitely makes sense, and that's at the top of the list. When you're showering with that particular one, that particular scent is amazing. The superfood scent. It has spearmint, basil, sage, all that stuff. It feels like it's opening up your pores and like really like cleansing the body, and I really enjoyed that. It had that hint of sweet because of the berries and stuff, but it also had that like minty like cooling agent to it. So if you're into that kind of thing, I would particularly get that scent. Even though I have Epsom salt, I wasn't too afraid that it was going to be bad for me because I did feel like it was cleansing but not stripping the body, if that makes sense. I don't think it's still my go-to body wash because I feel like I didn't have that nourishing effect from it, where some body washes is really like hydrating. It wasn't stripping, but I don't feel like it was hydrating enough. That's just my personal view about it when I was on it. However, I think if I'm looking for a relaxing evening and I want to feel like I'm cleaning out the impurities, then I would still use this. Now, going on to the lotion, I don't have much to say about it besides the fact that it is elderberry and vitamin D. And it smells good, right? It smells good, but I can just tell y'all it's lotion. The reality is for people with dry skin, and I don't know, I guess people without dry skin, maybe you can use lotion. People with dry skin, honey, lotion's not it. Stop using lotion. Lotion's just garbage. Unless it's going to be a hand cream or like a body cream, lotion is trash. It's super liquidy. I can even squirt some here for you. It's super liquidy, right? And I don't really have a real clip because I can just tell y'all now, it's super liquidy. It literally just falls into your hand and you just put it on and there's no sense of coating. It feels like it's just literally sitting at the top of the skin and it's just full of perfume. It's super strong. The smell smells good, but I don't care about the smell if it's not moisturizing. It advertises as being super moisturizing. It's not super moisturizing, guys. Honestly, if I can find a clip of like, if I take a shower at night and I wake up in the morning and I'm getting ready to refresh myself, I can literally show y'all my skin where like my whole thigh looks like it's like ashy. And I'm like, I literally put lotion on last night. So it's just a no-go. The lotion's garbage. I'm actually going to return it because, like, look, you spending money on products and if they're not going to work, that's a no-go. So that's going back to the store because there's just nothing else I need to tell you. It's claiming that it's going to give you a healthier looking skin. There's vitamin D. There's this essential oils, all this stuff. The fact that they also put Epsom salt inside of here is not that great because the thing is I can see that happening with my body wash, but I don't need to feel like a lotion is like detoxifying my skin and like leaving me like dry, even though it says that it's supposed to be moisturizing. I don't know, guys, just a no-go. Just don't get their lotion. Now, last but not least, I can show y'all a clip of me applying this, the moisturizing body oil. Now, they have a couple of different body oils, y'all. Check out this clip of me applying it. Okay, so you can see that I'm applying the oil right after I get out of the shower where my body's still a little bit damp. And that way it can kind of lock in the moisture with the little bit of water and the oil. But the reality is that this oil does have soy in it, and I think for me it is not my number one oil out there, but it's definitely not bad for the price point. It's $5. It's way more nourishing than the lotion, of course. But yeah, I don't think that it's a bad substitute for when you're not able to get like that number one body moisture that you love. Okay, so as you was able to see, I like get out the shower and I always moisturize myself. And I said this in another video before. I always moisturize myself with a little dampness on your skin, right? Like you want to just pat yourself dry with the excess water, and then you want to go in there and you want to seal in that like liquid with some moisturizer, guys. If you have dry skin, I can't explain to you enough, never use anything less than a cream. It has to be a body cream, guys. And if you can help it, get body oils. Use body oils. I promise you, your skin will be smooth as a baby's bottom and your skin will be hydrated. And that's what I've been using over the years. I just stopped with the lotions. I got this just because I wanted to try a few of their products. And I thought, oh, even maybe I can use this as like a hand lotion after like washing your hand. No, just don't do it. Body creams and up is the best thing for you. So you saw in that clip that it was super nourishing. It penetrated into my skin. And guys, I literally, like, you don't see any ash. You see how my skin's even kind of shining? This is what I put on myself when I took my shower, and my skin is glowing because of the oil sitting on me overnight, right? Like, I took my shower last night, I freshened up this morning, and this is still the oil penetrated in my skin, and I'm still like hydrated. I have eczema. You guys know this. This is nothing new. I have eczema and it's not horrible. You can put it in your bath, but you can also just put it within on your body. There's no parabens, there's no sulfates. There's none of that extra crap. Now, they do have soybean oil, and sometimes that's a little I'm not really interested in soybean oil, so I wish they do switch that ingredient with something different. But other than that, it's really true to what it says. Sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, grape oil, aloe, all the good things that you should have in an oil is pretty cool. And this product of theirs is only like $5 at Walmart. So I got all these things from Walmart. I would buy their body wash again, as I said. I would buy this body oil again, as I said. They wouldn't be my number one body washes or body oils because I have natural products that I get like from an African local store that I love. Those would be my number one products. But these, being in a general store, would be leading products that I would use. I'm returning the lotion because it's just a no-go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review and you got to see the honest truth from what I feel about it. You know, sometimes what's a hype ain't always the hype, and sometimes it is. So that's my honest review.